The 2011 Scion TC launched this past October in the US, and based on the Avensis platform, it was given a new look with sharper lines, flared fenders, and more room inside for passengers in the back seat. A larger engine, it has more power at 180 horse, and it actually even gets better fuel mileage at 23 in the city, 31 in the highway. And that's thanks in part to its 6-speed manual or automatic transmissions. Handling is razor sharp. It retains the double wishbone rear suspension, which actually has been made just under 2 inches wider to increase stability at speed. The brakes are bigger front and back. It has bigger and wider wheels wrapped in wider rubber. It has everything you'd need for a proper sports car. But how does it handle a track environment? Is it an improvement over the first generation TC? Akio Toyota challenged Toyota and Scion to make our vehicles more fun to drive. Did we succeed? The troops and I headed to New Hampshire Motor Speedway to find out. In a word, yes. Yeah. Accelerating out onto the front straight, you shift from third into fourth. You'll hit 100 miles an hour by the end of the straightaway. Looking for your brake point. Over a full day of testing, the pedal got a little soft because they're street pads, but with a more aggressive pad, this would make an aggressive track machine. Through turns 2A and B, the car rotates, transitions between directions great. That thick steering wheel gives you something substantial to hold on to while you're throwing the car around. Downshifting into turn 3, into second gear, heel towing. Turn in. For a front wheel drive car, there's very little understeer. Traction control limiting wheel spin on the inside tire coming up the hill. Shifting into third gear, down into the bowl. With all of the different camber changes of the road, the electronic brake force distribution helps keep all the wheels from locking up. Still in third gear, dual VVTi means you don't actually need to drop a gear, or you have low down torque and power up high in the RPM range. That 2 inches of extra track in the rear of the vehicle really helped over the undulations through that back part of the track. Get the power on early, headed towards the north chicane. Most cars would carry too much speed into this corner, and you wouldn't be able to turn into the corner. But the TC has very little understeer, and it's really easy to transition into the corner. And I love that sound. Believe it or not, that is the stock exhaust system on the 2011 TC. It's a single exit system with 2 mufflers, but they're straight through design, so when you really get in it, man, it opens up. So ultimately, bottom line, I think the platform, it's a great platform. It is a really lively chassis. I think if you were looking for a car to build onto and make your own, I think, adding some sway bars, aggressive tires, maybe some dampening and springs, some aggressive pads, you'd have an excellent platform to go have fun with on the weekends. But even just stock, it's extremely capable.